Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the Captain Shakes here, Call of Duty's #1 player with Tourette syndrome, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to play smarter. I hope by doing this video you will be able to play smarter, more conservative, more careful. The game mode we're playing is a game of hardcore TDM, and we're using my favorite hardcore class setup, the STG class setup, which I featured in a video a little bit ago. And now as the game starts, I'm going right in the middle. You know, everyone travels the outskirts of the map. I like to go up the middle. Of course, I pull out my pistol just to get there faster. You always want to pull out your pistol in the beginning of the match just to get your opening route faster. And as I check the scoreboard, I noticed that I'm only playing 3 people. It does change, and a little bit later on in the game, it becomes a full lobby. So right now, I'm just checking the spawns. I'm going around the map. I see that guy. I get him, and I look to the right to see if there's any more guys. Of course, there wasn't, and as you can see, I'm pulling up my gun around every corner. You want to pull up your gun or pre-aim around every corner. As you see, I pre-aimed right there into that spawn as I checked the other spawn. So now I see one of my teammates going to the spawn, and I see these 2 guys right here. I got the first one, and I was going to chase the second guy, but I see my teammate already got him, and my instincts went off right there, and he came around the corner, and I hip-fired him. I don't know, that's another thing you want to do when you're playing careful, is you want to hip-fire up close. Don't waste time ADSing when you can hip-fire them up close. So now, I finally die, mostly because I did not hip-fire. That's the reason I died. And I'm going to go over my deaths as mistakes in this video too. So now I'm playing more careful. I saw a guy over here, so now I'm putting my gun up, and I know that he came from that way, so I know he's going to come from this way, and look at that, he does. So I get that guy. I have my gun up the whole time. My gun's still up the whole time. I'm going around this corner here. My gun is up. I checked the spawn here. No one there, and I check that guy right there. I get the first guy, and look at that, I get the second guy. So, and then I'm going to check this spawn right here because I know they're going to respawn over here, so I throw a stun, and check this out. There's one guy right there. So, what's one of the things you need to do is check spawns. I get that guy. I make sure to reload because I just killed 2 or 3 enemies. So now I'm going over here in this spawn, and I get that guy right there. So now I'm on like a little streak now. I'm on a 4 or 5 kill streak. I know that they're not going to respawn right here. So now I'm just kind of regrouping. And I'm over here in this area because I know the enemies, they know I'm over here, so they're going to take they're going to take the quickest route to try and kill me. And over here, I pre-aim this corner, and I get that guy right there. But unfortunately, I died by that guy to the left. Now, in that situation, what I should have done is I should have checked left first. But I did manage to get 1 out of the 2. So now what I'm doing is I'm picking a different route because you never want to choose the same route every single time. So now I'm going up the middle here, and as you can see, I have my gun up over here to make sure if there's an enemy over here, and I see that guy in the window, and I get the guy in the window. So I'm pretty sure that I know that that guy's going to respawn over here, and look at that. He does, and I get that guy right there. I see that my teammate die right there, hip fire him, and I know that they're going to respawn right here, so I went into that one and I jump shotted. There was just too many guys. You know, in hardcore, it's hard to get more than 2 people, especially when you waste time ADSing like that, but I did jump shot and managed to get 1. So now I know that they're over there in that area, so I see that guy, and now that was smart because I pulled out because I know I was going to die right there. So I pulled out, I went with the first target I saw on the right because he saw me first, and then I got that head glitcher on that guy. And then I see this guy right here. I hip fired him, I hip fired that guy, and now I'm over here, and I knew that guy was there. My instincts went off. However, he just got the best of it, so he killed me. Right there, I just twitch stunned. I twitched and threw a stun. So now at this point of the game, I know that there's going to be at least two guys coming to the right because one of them killed me. I don't know. I'm expecting he was camping by that little hay. So I'm pre-aiming, and because I pre-aimed, I was able to get that guy. And I'm thinking in my mindset right now, I'm thinking that there was another guy over there. It was the same guy, and he ended up killing me because he was pre-aiming and I wasn't. So now I'm changing up my route. I'm going this way. I look over to the right, and I hit that guy right there. If I looked more, if I stayed right, I probably wouldn't have gotten that guy, but I did. I see this guy, and I'm instantly checking the spawn to see if anyone spawned there. I'm checking that spawn. I'm pre-aiming that spawn. No one there. And then here, instead of shooting, I accidentally threw a stun. So some of these deaths were definitely uncounterable, if that makes sense. I definitely could have got myself out of that there. I pre-aimed in the middle, and then I see that guy right there. I waited for him to come. If another situation right there is I could have pre-fired and I could have kept firing, but here I'm checking the spawns again. I see that guy right there, and there's one more right there. Now obviously I didn't get him. Now instead of going out and trying to shoot him again, I throw a grenade. It did not kill him, but then I see my instincts going off. I see two guys there. I get the one from the farthest first because I know that he saw me first, and then I pre-fired, or I hip-fired the second guy. My instincts went off, so I shot that guy to the right, and I'm checking the spawn to see if they're respawning there. They are not. So as I'm checking the spawns here, I'm making sure until I see a teammate spawn, which I just did. And then I see two guys right here. I get them very quickly. I see one guy right there. Unfortunately, he was pre-aiming and he got the best out of me. If I would have pre-aimed right from the beginning and kept on aiming after I killed those two guys, I probably would have got him. So in my mindset right now, I'm thinking this guy's going to push up, which he does, and I get him. Now, I knew that there was one more guy over here to the left because I saw him. So I'm pushing up, I'm looking all around, and I don't see him. So now instead of going through the middle, I'm going left this time. I'm keeping my gun up there. I look over here. I look in the middle of the map before I'm progressing. I'm looking at all the different areas. I see my teammate spawn right there, so I know that they're on the other side of the map. So I look to the right, nothing there. Unfortunately, I checked the scoreboard right there. I probably shouldn't have, but now I look left right there. I'm looking into the spawns. I get that guy, and then I pre-aim into the other spawn, and I see that my instincts were going off. Unfortunately, he was camping in that little middle little aisle area. So now I know that he's probably going to be coming this way, so I'm going to go left. Almost get a teammate there, but I do not. My gun is up right here, and I get that guy with the hip fire. He spent time ADSing. I hip fired. I got the kill before him, and now I'm pre-aiming into that spawn right there. There's one right there. I get him. I look right before I go forward. I get that guy right there. I get that guy right there, and I get that guy right there to finish the game. So I hope by watching this video, you will be able to play smarter. Make sure you guys check the spawns, and make sure before going into a new area, you check out surrounding areas. Anyways, guys, if we can get 30 likes on this video, that would be great. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell to join the Shake Squad. Stay cool, fool. Don't hate. Eat some cake. Thick thighs and bright eyes. And as always, guys, keep on grinding.